Hey mom, dad, can cars drive by themselves in the future?
Well, of course, the Internet of Things can make this possible.
Finally, I can rest while the car take control of everything.
Wait, what is IoT?
The Internet of Things. Let's get into it.
So today we are going to learn about Introduction to Internet of Things, types of IoT, importance, and also its examples. Introduction of IoT. Internet of Things. It is an umbrella term that refers to billions of objects or things connected to the internet, all collecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems. So basically, every single object can communicate with each other.
Theory of IoT. The Internet of Things developer. Let's get into the 90s of 90. John Ronke and Simon Hackett created an internet toaster. Toaster was connected to the internet and managed to turn it on and off remotely. On the same year, some university students in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania decided to modify a Coca-Cola vending machine to track its contents remotely, but the technology was still bulky and progress was limited. And on the 1999, Kevin Ashton, a British technology pioneer, coined the term Internet of Things as the title for the presentation in Procter & Gamble. Ashton also proposed putting radio frequency in identification chips on products to track them in the internet through a supply chain.
Types of IoT. There are three types of IoT. Firstly is consumer IoT, which is primarily used for everyday uses. For example, home appliances, voice assistants, and light fixtures. Next is commercial IoT, which are primarily used in healthcare and transport industries. For example, smart pacemaker and monitor systems. Last but not least is infrastructure IoT, which are primarily used for connectivity in smart cities, like for example, infrastructure sensors and management systems.
We move on to importance of IoT. We have health and safety. Technological and medical advances have enabled more humans to reach old age, but these boundaries are being pushed forward further every year. In a medical emergency, every second could mean the difference between life and death, and the highly interconnected world of IoT could bring about a plethora of benefits. Next is emerging business. The rise of new technology always brings an explosion of new business, and IoT is no different. Many other businesses are revolving around the use of IoT, such as installing internet-connected devices into vehicles, building smart wearables designed explicitly for people with high blood pressure or diabetes, and so on. Lastly, we have improved efficiency. Staff members no longer need to spend valuable time collecting and processing information, as machines can effectively take over this job. This Internet of Things advantage leaves human staff more time for creative endeavors, enabling them to focus on utilizing the collected information rather than the collected of data itself.
Moving on to the final topic of our today is examples of IoT. The first example is smart home security. The function is to increase the security of our home and to ensure no threat or harm comes to the owner when the owner least expected it. Second is smartwatches. It will act as a watch with a few extra functions, such as act as a heart rate monitor, can make phone calls, and even browse the internet.
Thank you for watching. Oh, now I know everything about IoT. It makes our lives way easier.